All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 154-pound division where there are rumors of a fight taking place, and it involves Errol Spence Jr., or at least this is what people are angling for Errol Spence to do, and that is the winner of Mario Barrios and Manny Paquiao. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 154-pound division. I do believe, as Errol Spence Jr. has confirmed that he is coming back to the sport of boxing, not retiring, just said he's coming back when it's time to come back, and he's not going to let anybody rush him. Well, a little birdie told me that there is a plan for Errol Spence Jr., and that it could be to get a fight that he had wanted to have before, but his eye was injured and he was forced to pull out of that fight. Before I get into the details, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you guys so much for your continued support. It really makes a huge difference to the channel. But let's get into this, because if you know this channel, you know one of my favorite fighters of all time is the great Errol Spence Jr. And I am anxiously awaiting his return to the ring, as are a lot of other people. And Seconds Out gave a report about the return of Errol Spence Jr. that I think is very telling. Now, before I get into that, though, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber, thank you guys so much. And thank you to everybody that supports in the super thanks of videos like this. It's really the best way to support content creators that give you information that you like. And in this particular fight, look, man, I know that Errol Spence Jr. is long in the tooth in his career. I've had this channel since 2016, or I believe it started in 2017. My Gmail account is 2016, but I think I started really doing videos in 2017, which, you know, it's 2025 now. So it's 8 years. 8 years of covering Errol Spence Jr. Let me tell you, man, I love this guy as a fighter. It's just been so tough over the last several years with his injury, the car accident, the injuries, the long absences from the ring. It's just been tough as a boxing fan that really appreciates Errol. So I continue to do these videos and talk about him because, look, man, this guy's one of the most exciting fighters that there is in boxing. And my understanding is that they still do have a plan for him. And it's a plan that I want to see, because look, man, if you guys get to tell me who the best fighter is and if you get to tell me things like the Arthur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol fight was the fight of the century, man, please, I can be excited about Errol Spence Jr. coming back after one loss, just like I was excited about Jamal Charlo coming back and overcoming his issues or working to overcome his issues while he doesn't have a loss at all. These PBC fighters have been entertaining for almost a decade now, man. So I'm looking to see how these guys are going to go out and enjoy it while they do, which is why I don't have a problem with this game plan that I believe is being put together for Errol, which is a fight between the winner of Mario Barrios and Manny Paquiao. Now, why do I think that would happen? First of all, it was reported by Seconds Out, and it was, I do believe it was Bob Santos. I think it was Santos that originally said that Errol Spence Jr. was looking, that Mario Barrios was looking to fight Errol Spence Jr. And if you remember, Mario Barrios and Errol Spence Jr. were supposed to fight before, but it wound up not being Mario Barrios or Sebastian Fundora, and now Manny Paquiao was fighting Mario Barrios. That, to me, is an excellent fight for the winner of that fight. Now, why would that be important? First, Errol Spence Jr. had one of his greatest opportunities of his career taken from him because he had a torn retina. And that was the fight that he was supposed to have with Manny Paquiao, but when he fought he was going to fight Manny Pacquiao, but he had to pull out. Yordenis Ugas goes to fight Manny Pacquiao. Ugas beats Manny Pacquiao. Then Errol comes back and beats Yordenis Ugas. But that was originally just supposed to be straight Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence. Now, if you look at all the players involved, them coming together makes a lot of sense because Mario Barrios had fought Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao. The winner of that fight more than likely is not going to be fighting Jaron Ennis for that WBA belt, right? It's just not going to happen. But if you have Manny, Yordenis Ugas fought Mario Barrios, right? Those guys are all in the same little circle that these guys are trying to make a fight in. This is what I'm seeing, and this is what I'm being told. Because remember, Mario Barrios is the champion, but Mario Barrios fights Manny Pacquiao, but Manny Pacquiao had fought. Who did Mario Barrios lose to? Mario Barrios lost to Gervonta Davis, but Mario Barrios, Manny Pacquiao, Yordenis Ugas lost to Mario Barrios, and then you have Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao beat Ugas. So you see the four players, the Manny Pacquiao, the Mario Barrios, Yordenis Ugas, and Errol Spence all kind of worked and fought one another. When you usually see that in boxing, what that means is that these guys are going to wind up fighting each other, even though it may not be a formally announced tournament. But that's what I think is the highest likelihood of that happening is if Errol does not just go straight to Sebastian Fundora or Tim Tszyu for them to have that fight. And then after that, if he wants to fight for a championship, if he can beat Manny Pacquiao, Barrios winner, that's a nice little comeback for Errol at 154. But then after that, he may be able to jump in there with his Sebastian Fundora, Tim Tszyu winner, and then try to get a world championship. I think that would be a tremendous ending to Errol Spence Jr.'s career, and I'm telling you, I think that he really deserves that. And the reason I think he deserves that, and this fight, if he gets the Mario Barrios Manny Pacquiao winner, that should be a fairly easy fight for Errol Spence Jr. Even in the state that he's in, that should be a fairly easy fight for him. And then to come back and be able to fight for a world championship, I think that would just be excellent. Give him something like a cherry pick that is a big name. You can make some money and then get in there, fight for a championship. If he feels like defending it a time or two, if he can get by him, cool. If not, and he doesn't win, then hey man, what a career. But at the end of the day, I'm just excited that Errol is confirming that he is coming back. He's just saying he's not rushing it. He's not rushing it for anybody, just trying to get his body together, try to get his mind right. And hey, man, I support that 100%. But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.